with a baseball bat. But justice will never make this right. I need to run and stay out of sight. And no choice, it was me or them. Now for a lifetime I'm condemned. I have to forget my own set way of life. I'll go to prison or die by the knife.
What's up, guys, and welcome to Strictly Stock Motorsports here for the Flying Aces Speedweeks here at Daytona in the Truck Series for the Petty Split. Thanks for everybody tuning in and coming out and watching us. We'll get back over here to the other guys. We're in here with Mr. GT Park.
Howdy, everybody.
We got Mr. Richard Lekowa.
How's it going, everyone?
And we also have Mr. Chris Webb.
Good evening.
His wheel died, so he's a race admin. So we got him as an admin. Hopefully, there's plenty of guys out there streaming. You can watch in-cars. You can watch broadcast review like we got going for y'all tonight. There's plenty of stuff to watch tonight here for the Flying Aces. You got the Flying Aces live over there on the YouTubes in the Earnhardt split. We're going to see what these guys can do tonight. So far, we got Jamie Huppert on the pole with a 51.96. How many guys we got in here, fellers?
I think there's 22.
23, 22, something like
Yeah,
that.
23. There's 23 in here, but I'm not racing, so that's 22.
Well, heck yeah. But as we wait for qualifying to finish up here, got about 40 seconds left in qualifying. I think this is going to be a good event to watch. The Flying Aces always put on spectacular events, and I'm here for the entertainment. We got some in-race reporters here, and me and Webb will be on the outside watching everything, and we'll have the outside and the inside perspective on this race.
Why aren't you driving, Jesse?
I didn't sign up in time. I might get in for the Xfinity.
How come you can't take my spot?
I'm good. We'll get back into it maybe on the Xfinity side.
I need to make an announcement here in a sec.
All right, GT, it's up to you, brother. Gotcha.
Good luck, everybody.
All right, fellas, let me take the mic real quick. We've got 100 laps. We've got stage breaks at lap 20 and 40. It'll be coming to 21 and 41. There are no EOLs. There are no black flags cleared. If you get a black flag, you just have to do whatever iRacing says. Cautions will be handled by iRacing, with the exception of the stage breaks at 20 and 40. And we do have 2 random draws, courtesy of Jamie Huppert. And what I read in the race chat is correct. Kyle Brokaw is going to get put $5 to the winner. So let's try to keep it clean and have a good time.
As GT Park gets the announcements out, let's get this.
Caution if they're damaged.
If you are damaged and you're smoking and you're only able to go 120 miles an hour, please ask for an EOL. Don't be holding up everybody getting them black flags. But if somebody does not do that, then you just got to stay behind them.
Get this shirt out on
You shouldn't have.
social medias.
He's a pretty nice guy.
Do you see what he put there, GT?
Nice
I saw it.
Yeah, it is. Tell him thank you. I missed it.
I forgot the decimal point.
Just come across the iRacing chat that $100 to the winner, courtesy of GT Park.
Sumner out there.
I forgot to put the decimal point in there. $1, Bob. $1.
Yeah, that's like 100 pesos or something.
I believe the yen is trading well right now.
What view do I want? Hmm.
Which of our guys are in the other one?
I think Cato.
That's it?
I think so.
Dang.
Clear was behind me. That's why my screen was acting up.
As we get set to go green here. We got Jamie Hubbard on the pole, Christopher Carter outside row 1, Justin Sumner in P3, Scotty Grove P4, Nathan Yarnell P5, Brandon Green in P6, Logan Egan P7, Brandon Key P8, Michael Gregory P9, and P10 is Chris Boyer. Boiler, yeah. P11, Matt Coker, P12, Dean Sprinkle, P13, Dan Taylor. Let's switch back over here. I'll be able to tell. P14, Corey Vaughn, 15 is Richard Lekwa, 16 is Derek Cook, 17 is Weber, which I don't think he's racing. But you get the gist there. You can see him on your left-hand side of your screen. And let's kick the petty split off here.
Green flag, green flag.
Weber, what kind of trends do you see for this race?
I think everyone's going to kind of take it easy till the
Calm down,
first
Dan.
stage break, at least. But I wouldn't be surprised to see him start mixing it up in the top 10. Someone trying to get to the front for the stage break. But I don't see a whole lot happening for this first stage. Hopefully everyone just gets in a groove. See what we got.
Let it fill itself out, which is the bottom line. It's starting to get formed up here to the low line, single file. As I say that, another guy pulls out to the high side.
Nobody's really pushing though. Everyone's kind of just taking it easy.
Smooth and steady so far. Go back and check on Mr. GT Park. Showing in the back, trying to keep his truck clean. Riding with Richard. Matt Coker's back there with the backpack. He's going to save his stuff until the end.
It's like a 180-mile-an-hour pace lap up here in the top 8.
Okay, take a look here at the front group. They've got some pushing with Sumner, pushing with 78. With Jamie Hubbard on the bottom side. We got Scotty Grove and Chris Carter on the outside there. Carter is known to be a pretty aggressive driver. He always tries to stay fast and up front.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Dos seconds. Most interesting man in the world.
GT Park.
GT Park, yes sir.
International man of mystery, at least in Kentucky.
Yeah, baby.
You guys good?
Was that a little bit of Austin Powers I heard? Is that what?
Bad impersonation.
Yeah, good. I'm just gonna ride behind you, Travis. Yeah, same here. I'm just riding.
We're riding along here, working laps 5 of 100. Jamie Hubbard's still in the league.
I know what
ahead
me
of
and you would be, Jessen. Me and you would be sitting in the back with GT just hanging out for these first 2 stages and not even moving.
That's a guaranteed.
You know you're not going a lap down. Just hang back. Don't get caught up in nothing stupid up front.
Hashtag Operation Cheetah.
Looks like they still have an Operation Cheetah back there behind everybody.
What's up, Zeke and Streak? Over there in the chats. Thanks for coming out and watching us, man. There's the 31. He's making moves. He was trying to work both lines there, probably trying to fill it out for later on in the race to see what he can and cannot do. But it's still this early. If you trying to see what you can and cannot do, could get you into a lot of trouble. So you just got to be careful filling your truck out early on in the stages of this race.
Who's the 31?
The 31 will be Chris Carter. His actual number, his iRacing number is 16, but
Gotcha.
his paint scheme is the 31. We've got a bunch of new paint schemes out here tonight, just for this special event. The Bobbit Network, what's up? Watching both races? Yeah, we appreciate you coming in and watching us too. We'll try to give you the broadcast view of this one.
Unfortunately, we're not going to have the put it out graphics, so we didn't get that made in time.
Yeah, we're not that advanced yet. Give us time. We'll get there. Michael Smithley, what's up?
We ought to just get Coker to say it because he used to have a hell of an impression back in the day.
Put it out. Put it out.
Corey, I'm just riding right here in Athens.
I'm doing the same thing, buddy.
How far is a tank of fuel gonna go?
Hey, Nate, I'm going to be
More than a stage.
It's like 23 or 24, isn't it, GT?
This is 100% fuel, so it'll go further.
So might be able to do the last 60 in one stop.
Probably, if there's no cautions, which I doubt.
Wishful thinking.
No problem for the stream, Smithley. Appreciate you tuning in, buddy. We got one dropping to the apron back there.
I think that was Sumner, but I'm not positive.
Chris Carter went to the lead. Oh, big move for Carter. May have been a little bit of contact between him and Huppert, or he's dropping to the back, one of the two. But he gets out of shape and to the bottom. As Huppert regains the lead with the help of Nathan Yarnell behind him. You got Scotty Grove on the outside, leader on the outside there.
I just saw where Cato said he didn't make it home in time from work to join.
Oh, that's very unfortunate.
Looks like their race is even tamer than ours is. They're all single file.
We're double file in the front here.
They're just like regular Oreos, and we're the double stuff.
What's up, Chad Brooks? Dear God, this is the third stream I hit in 20 minutes, and I still got 3 to go. What's up? Not much, man. If you want to watch the broadcast view of the Petty split, come on over and join us, man. It looks like they're starting to single file out. You only got 2 guys up on the high side. Cause you got, well, we got 1 guy now. That's Chris Bowler. Sorry if I'm butchering your name.
Bowler.
Logan,
Yeah, the
I'm
Petty
dropping
split.
down on the back.
This is in the alternate universe at the same track at the same night. Jamie Hubbard's list.
Multiverse.
Yeah, the multi. What is it? Is that DC? I think. I'm thinking it's DC.
That's both, actually. Marvel and DC has a multiverse.
Oh. See, I'm learning. Jamie Huppert, Nathan Yarnell, Michael Gregory, your top 3.
Sorry, Michael.
Weber, what are you seeing so far? What you liking what
man.
you're seeing?
I do like what I see. I think everyone's doing exactly what they should be doing right now. Kind of feeling it out. See how the draft's going to work. Not laying it on the bumper yet. But we'll see plenty of that, I promise you. I think you might see a little more action in the second stage. People seeing how it's going to work. And then the third stage is going to be balls to the wall.
It is going to be Calamity Corner, I have a feeling. But you got some pretty stout guys in here, some OGs and a mix of some new faces too. Michael Gregory, Logan Egan, Derek Cook, Chris Ballard. Some new faces that I hadn't raced with the Aces. We've been racing with the Aces for, what, 3 years now? 3-4 years? Something like that, GT?
3.5 for me.
I think I met you around the 3-year mark.
I think I'm one of the newer OG Strictly Stock boys. It's only been a couple years.
The newest OG would be Richard.
Oh, that's right.
Richard's the newest OG.
I'm just here for the endless supply of jokes.
But
Which we can't tell because we are streaming.
Yeah, we are PG-13 tonight. We're representing the Flying Aces, so we're running.
Killjoy.
Chad Brooks, we have myself, Chris Webb, are sitting back and announcing, officiating / having a good time watching with y'all. Then we have GT Park and Richard Lekwa in the race. Riding in the back right now, being careful and just trying to get to the end of this thing. Because we're coming up close to the end of the first stage.
Hold the line there, 19.
19 almost took about 4th on back out.
As you see a bobble there. Oh, goodness gracious, yeah. Went back and watched the replay on that one. That was a good one. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got out there watching us. Chad Brooks, Smith Lee, Bobbitt Network. We thank all of y'all, man. Zeke and Streak. If you don't mind, hit that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We're 20 away from 300 subscribers. Tell your friends, share us, help us out. James Cato. This is definitely the easier split. The Bobbitt Network says, I'm strictly stock in spirit. I hear you. Myself, this is the Godfather, Jesse Crotchell. This is the Godfather. I don't like talking about myself in the third person. It's kind of weird. Somebody else announce who I am.
You are the Godfather.
Thank you, Weber. Thank you.
How you doing back there, GT? Just chilling?
Yep.
I think he's hungry for some cookies.
Cookie.
Your car always makes me want some Oreos.
Hey, where do you think that joke came from earlier?
Yeah. Well, if I knew how to paint my own truck.
Well, JW has a pretty nice tutorial.
I've tried it. It doesn't. I don't have the brain power to go to do it.
I hear you.
Be happy I turned this thing on tonight. I can do one in real life. So that's a piece of cake.
I hear that, Chad. Heck, I don't know who I am half the time. We're getting racy up toward the front here, getting close to the end of this stage.
Well, so that
That's
19 car is kind of scaring me a little bit up here.
Yarnell sees it and drops out.
It's almost controller-like, it looks like.
GT, don't forget fast repair.
What's the question?
I said don't forget to uncheck your fast repair.
Yes, yes.
2 to
Thank
go,
you.
2 to go.
I try.
2 to go. 2 to go.
Who is on that 19 truck?
Should also mention, forgot to mention it earlier, we are 100% fuel, unlimited tires, 1 fast repair.
Better late than never.
Oh, now you tell me.
Nobody's pitted yet, so it should be okay.
Yeah, Chad.
You saving tires this whole time.
Hopefully you can get into it. Maybe one day.
Yes, I was.
Last lap of stage number 1 in the Petty Split.
They're getting a little bit aggressive at the end of this stage.
They are. They're pushing hard. You got 4 on the outside, 3 on the inside. 47's pushing the 75. You got the 48 and the 9 on the high side with the run. 75 and 40.
We don't have those fancy graphics that they have over there. You want to give us one of your old famous put it outs?
I don't ever remember doing that.
And there it is. That's the end of stage 1.
Go with the people's court.
Caution's out.
Oh no, we saved that for the good stuff. Sound the bell.
And that is it. That's the end of stage 1.
I think we got to go around again.
You gotta go all the way around with that space car.
Okay, Chris, time to crack another beer.
And Chloe Slogano hit the wall. Put it out. Put it out. Chad Brooks
Time
says.
for you to crack another beer open.
Hear that one. Is it full?
It's full.
Where's the pace car at?
Everybody's looking for the pace
2
car.
right now. So's my bladder. That's why I'm getting ready to jump out real quick.
Brandon Key has caught the pace car. As we're going to get in the
Pit
pits
car?
here. The pit car. That's the old pit truck. The pit truck. top 5 right now heading into the pits. Brandon Key, Brandon Green, Kyle Brokaw, Michael Gregory, and Jamie Huppert is your top 5 heading into the pit
GT,
stops
maybe
here.
you said, but how many green white checkers are there?
I don't know. I don't actually have that information right off the top of my head. Let me see if I can get it.
I'm guessing JW's standard 3.
As we're entering pit road here.
I do believe it is 3, but I'm not 100% sure.
You actually have the ability to look, don't you, Weber?
Brandon, I don't think it matters who's ahead. I don't know if
I'm
there's
on it. Hang
anything
on.
out for stage.
Gotta get back to my booter. How do I do that? I gotta minimize this screen. Go to race info, right?
Sit here at the end of pit road.
There is.
Somebody missed their box. 19.
How does it not show it on here? Race details. Unofficial.
My pit road countdown thing wasn't working out. I went right by my freaking pit.
It does not tell me how many green white checkers.
No, I missed my pit box, so I'm gonna
Should
have
be
to
under
come back
race
around
info,
to
I
find
think.
I'm looking at the info, but it says just under race
Man, I had a
details,
great
practice,
shot.
qualify, race.
All right, Chad.
Unofficial.
See you on your next
my,
round
I
back.
missed my pit box. Yeah, I did the same thing.
I can back out of the screen then and go back to the actual room, I think. Let me see, what does this say? Shit, let's go on Twitter.
I was just making sure I did in the back. That's one way to do it, Travis.
It does not say. No clearing of black flags. He's got all the info in here except for that.
I wonder if we know anybody in the other room that would we could ask. Or ask to ask or something.
People's coming down to top off.
Is there more stage breaks?
Lap 40, I'm pretty sure.
God, I didn't read that anywhere on the Twitter.
Richard Lekwa. And the 38 Oreos.
No,
truck.
Braden. Just pride.
And just to confirm, unlimited green white checkers.
Oh my.
What?
Or 15 if you guys actually use that many. But yeah, unlimited green white checkers.
Green white checkers. Checking up in 3, fellas.
Yeah, it says it on the race information on iRacing. I don't know why he would go and do that.
Some people want to watch the world burn.
Stage breaks on lap 40.
I'm pretty sure they are. I think that's what I saw on Twitter.
Getting ready to go back green.
Yeah, it's 20 and 40.
Got Brandon Key and Brandon Green, your front row.
I have a short memory.
Green, green, green.
And Green is out.
Hey, it happened.
Outside stacks up hard. 48, 47 stacking up outside. 78, 75 breaking away on the inside. But the outside line did not get a good restart. Filtering down to the inside gets a mile. 78 pushing the 75. I think everybody might still be on old tires. Which
I
tires
bet
don't
you they
really
changed
matter
them.
much.
They unlimited tires. Imagine some people might have changed them.
Changed mine.
Got some new players up here in the top 10.
I changed mine so much I went from Goodyears to Firestones.
Coker up in the P9 spot.
In a hurry to go nowhere fast. Yeah, take that Fred H.
I've thought about making a run up there just to see how it goes, but
want to use a people court.
No, not yet.
I don't want to get into a fiasco and have to use my fast repair this early, so
Probably get up there if you just full throttle it on the outside. How slow we're going down here. Without drafting help.
Got a couple different packs spread apart.
Give you all an update. I am currently watching the race and stuffing my face with a bowl of honey bunches of oats with almonds.
Nice. I'm a Cheerios kind of guy. Honey nut. Want some good old honey nut Cheerios.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is where it's at.
Oh yeah, I
it's the
agree.
bomb right
Copy
there.
that. Copy the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
What about Golden Grams?
No.
You don't like Golden Graham much?
No. I get off brand Cinnamon Toast Crunch too though. We can't afford that big stuff.
I get the Kmart brand.
I get all these.
Not Kmart, but Walmart. Kmart shut down around here.
I always liked Cookie Crisp and Lucky Charms,
Fruity Pebbles is a top one too.
which I couldn't tell you the last time I ate a bowl of cereal.
Seriously?
Yep.
Almost eat it nightly, I think.
Yeah, I do almost every night before bed. Now that YouTube knows my nighttime habits after racing.
Well, he used to feed raccoons, so
I did. I miss my raccoons.
hopefully you can get a new family at your new house.
Soon enough. They gotta cross the main road to get to my house, so that's a little dangerous.
I'm sure you could dig them a tunnel.
That'll be my life ideas.
Didn't want to get that something happen. We just didn't want to leave that front draft.
I want to say congratulations again on the new house there, Mr. Richard.
Thank you, sir. That will be strictly stock Southern Shores branch, opening at the end of March.
That's the
I've been there
vacation
too many
home.
times, dude.
for-
That's when we go to Darlington. You can come stay.
10-4.
Tab
That's a
for it.
solid cut. I'll stay in a garage.
No, you get presidential suite.
Oh, nice. Nice. I was going to stay out there with your niece on, but
You reach for a drink right there, GT?
No, I tilted my head over so I could see this Kentucky score.
looks like West
They're
Virginia
losing,
might
GT, it
stop
don't
their
matter.
losing skid.
Who are they playing tonight?
At South Carolina.
Oh, we're getting dicey up here in the front. The second stage is starting to kick off a little bit.
I'm moving and shaking up here.
Moving and shaking and moving, boys. Yep, Brandon Green out front.
Frank Martin, South Carolina's coach? Yeah, he is.
Kyle Brokaw, Brandon Key, Michael Gregory, Jamie Huppert, top 5. Chris Ballard,
I always
P6.
liked Frank Martin, but one of these days he's just going to go off and start killing people.
Little dip out move there.
About Gene Cady.
He actually seems like he's calmed down a little bit the last few years. I just remember back in the day he would get so red and get so mad, looked like he could explode at any given moment.
Oh yeah, yeah. At Kansas State, boy, he was a mess.
That's how Bobby Huggins does now. I think he's gonna have a heart attack with that.
Go Ears.
Huggy sits on the he sits on
Three wide
the
up
table
there.
though, so
Tell him I said go Ears.
Go Pitt.
Go Ears.
Go Pitt.
Go Ears.
Pitt is it.
Broadcaster Jesse Cottrell says, "Go Ears."
Go Pitt.
I got a little song I sang for Pitt, but I'm not going to say it. Hey, buddy. I heard something there.
All right, Jesse, I'm going to see if you can resist. Sweet Caroline.
Oh, God. Oh, it pains me. It pains me. I can't do it. I can't do it.
If you haven't seen that video, look it up. It's on YouTube. I think it's West Virginia College Game Day. Sweet Caroline. It's entertaining.
I'll have to look at that one.
Got
I'll
about
tell you that Brandon Key sure has been trying every which way to try to get the lead.
yeah, he's been battling up front, high side, low side, just trying to get his way to the front. But
I bet you he's learning a few things.
I guarantee it. Got about 7 laps left in this stage, and then we'll be going for all the marbles. The inside line looks like it's a little more formed up.
I'll tell you, the passing here is a little bit different since the new update.
The high side trying to form up, trying to get the 48 up to the lead, but the brown roll truck is awfully darty.
I'm just tinkering around, GT.
That was just so high.
Valley was able to move down to the bottom there, but
Yeah, hold it straight,
3
baby.
wide for the lead. 3 wide for the lead. Crown Roll Truck is looking really aggressive here in the second stage. As he puts Brandon Key in the sucker hole in the middle, but they finally get it lined back out there. Come across from lap 36.
Come on down, Travis.
Back in the field here. Take a ride along with our very own GT car. Right behind Richard here.
He tried.
Smooth and steady.
All right,
Hey,
Richard,
just a heads up. They're
Yes, sir.
really trying to wreck us.
I have confirmed that your theory is incorrect.
What's that?
You cannot just pull it out and pass everybody.
Just wondered. We felt like we were going pretty slow there for a little bit. When we were really bogged down, I figured we might be able to get 1 or 2.
If I did one of those runs and then shot out, then you
Yeah.
might be able to do it. I don't want to give away all my secrets on the stream. So.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not.
Nice paint scheme you got there, Mr. Mark.
Thank you, sir. How does the silver look?
Looks good. I like it.
I may need to recolor the logo though because it's kind of like silver on silver.
Looks good, buddy. We're getting rated by a troll over here on
Go, Nick, go.
YouTube.
Try something. He says it's a field for the birds.
Are they trying to sell Viagra
Getting a wreck
on your,
up there a
on
minute
your
ago,
feet?
so,
Something like that.
yeah, maybe that's a little pressure.
Back up to the front of the pack here.
They're moving around a little bit up here.
They're slicing and a dicing.
Gonna look high here, Richard.
How far you want to take it?
As far as we can go in one lap.
All right.
Next time by will be the caution break.
Oh, hey, I thought that was the end, so I let off.
Officially flat.
Yes, sir, Mr. Reese. Yes, sir, sir.
Well, this is the moment Landon Green's been waiting for. Go, go.
They are swerving a little bit up here. That's scary.
Had a blinker. Oh, they are getting tough.
Man.
That will be it right there.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
That's the end of stage 2.
All right, so
I'm on the brakes, fellas.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, why y'all
Yeah,
stop?
no, that's true. Got some interesting new fans. They're out here trying to sell online women.
Yes.
Yep, the pace car hasn't even left the pits yet.
Cars have to work their way all the way around
Caution, y'all keep going.
to catch
suck 'em
the
back.
pace car. And that's it for the
Come on, boys. Act like
mandatory
you've been
cautions.
first before.
That was some tough work tonight for you guys.
iRacing had the choose rule implemented.
That would be genius. There's so many delayed bricks.
No, Matt. No, I can't imagine that.
That would be a cluster.
I would probably never do an official race ever.
Pace cars in 2.
Little WVU update. We're up 69-59 with 2:42 left to go.
nice.
Can we stop this slide?
Checking
Can
up
we
on back.
Please
Checking up on back.
stop this slide. And looks like we're going to do it. Brandon Green catches the pace truck. It's set to go down pit lane.
I'll tell you, he's been pretty impressive at the end of these stages trying to get the lead. He almost got it last break also.
He's been staying up front, but I think it's
I think Carter has some
the serious
characters.
stuff is about to happen. So,
It's going to get ugly up front, I have a feeling, in this last stage. But it's going to be entertaining.
Not tonight, Matt.
just to come pulling down pit road.
Y'all drink too much. You got to pee in 20 laps.
I've had about 3.5 beers and 20 laps.
I'm on my third.
Have one massive pit stall right here in the front, getting 4 tires.
All right, 80 to 70 with 58 seconds. I think that'll work.
Looks like the 9 truck. 48.
If I'm gonna race that Daytona 500, I'm gonna need it though, man.
Like Mike Gregory will come out with the lead after pit stops.
Hey, start going into 3.
So how you been, Bob, at Network? You doing all right, buddy?
Oh, I feel so much better.
All right, in-race reporter Richard Lecco, do you got a copy?
Roger Wilco.
How do you feel about your truck? What you feeling?
I feel like it's going to get nasty here real quick. Intensity's going to pick up. So I'm going to, excuse me, stay back here just a little bit longer.
Probably a good idea. There's going to be some.
Yep.
It's going to be some hardage up here.
It's still too early.
I hit my pit box one time.
I've heard that. Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Here in the back.
I've heard it like 4 or 5 times now.
Part of the reason I'm a little bit worried about this restart stuff is I'm not too familiar with the people up front, for one, but I've also seen a little bit of swerving and stuff and some close calls already.
They've also all said they've had how many beers in the last 45 laps?
It was also a little bit scary.
Got some DUIs up front here.
Right.
Or DWI. All depends what state you're from.
RWI, racing while intoxicated.
There we go.
Mac,
A lot of people top off. Single file.
That was
there
an
for a
accident,
while
man.
back.
what are you talking about?
iRacing court, maybe?
The dirt? You got dirt in your beard? I got dirt on my feet.
Green flag, green
Chris
flag.
Carter says he has dirty feet.
I
So
got
make sure
nobody
they
here to
got
wipe
that.
it off.
Dirty Feet Quarter. As we're green for the last stage of the Daytona Speedweeks presented by the Flying Aces truck race here at Daytona. We're 2x2. Outside line looks like it's a little more formed up. You got one dropping to the bottom. Get toward the back. Gonna blend back up going into 3 here. And it's official. West Virginia breaks the skid.
What they do, beat up on a high school team?
Nope. Junior college.
Oh,
Not
very
this.
nice.
Iowa State.
Up on the D2s.
Wow, do they have like buses to get there and everything?
It's more like a
Was that-
horse and buggy. Horse and buggy.
Was that a home or away game, Jesse?
Home. It was a home game.
Up in Motown.
Yep, I went to last Saturday's ball game.
How'd that go?
We lost, but I had fun. We are getting race. We check in with the Aces stream here.
Not doing you all right.
Looks like we're about even to even with that split over there, what, 48 and 100.
What do you think, Carter? You want to go up there about lap 50?
I'm with you, buddy. Whenever you want to go.
And I'll roll around the back.
Time for ice cream.
Yeah, probably have to sound that bell.
Go ahead and hop to it there, buddy.
Got Coker and Christopher Carter said they're going to start coming up about lap 50.
Coming to the halfway mark here.
I think that's a little too early, but maybe they're just going to take a run at it, see what they can do.
They're getting bobbly up on the bottom side. But what's behind these drivers wanting to press so hard here at halfway?
Yeah, it still seems just a little bit too early to me.
The 9 car regains the lead.
That Brandon, he wants to be up front. Woo.
That can be a good place to be.
He's doing a good job of it, that's for sure. He's making the right moves. He almost got turned though. I'm not sure if you saw that, Jesse.
Yes, I did. That's good.
Here comes the ice cream truck.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right, Matt Coker and Christopher Carter said they're going to start coming lap 50.
Who you talking to? 19 struggling. You boys have fun.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm pretty sure I can make it without having to stop. So.
Yeah, I want to see that fuel tank after the race.
Good Lord, bro.
He's been doing it for 50 laps.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Logan, you're going to burn that right rear off, man.
He moves
How you
up
feeling
about
about
2
your truck
lanes
there,
every time he
TT?
goes in the corner.
Yeah, I'm almost positive that kid's using a controller. I was watching him earlier.
I'm going to come up the middle, guys.
He said he needs content.
Oh, he's in the wall. He's in the wall.
I think I'm blinking out. I'm up top.
There's somebody in the wall.
Stay in it. Stay in it.
I'm going to get kids in the wall.
25 just disappeared.
Stay in it, no cost.
We got 2 cars on the inside.
Still green.
Trying to figure out who that was.
Is that Crown Royal truck?
Gregory Michael is one of them.
That's what we
and
call in
Ryan's
the
is green, I
industry.
think. Or no?
In the industry, those are what we call freebies.
Justin just did a wheelie.
Back to the front.
Yeah, that's the first time it's done it so far, so hopefully it won't do it again.
Sure, Coger working on the outside there, trying to get some help to make a run to the lead. With 47 laps to go, to 48.
You're a lot nicer than I
Brandon Green is leading this thing with Coger leading the charge on the outside.
Can anybody tell me the definition of insanity?
GT Park.
Well, lay it on me, big guy.
No, that was the definition of insanity.
Dale Junior line, Carter.
Carter and Coger, high side.
I think insanity could be defined as being a Tennessee Vols fan, expecting different results every year.
Shots fired. Shots
Cowboys
fired.
fan, ain't it?
Cal Brokaw was the
Cowboys.
other one involved in that incident to the inside.
I think what he was looking for, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
I always thought that was funny when people post that, especially Redskins fans, or Commander fans, when the Cowboys have been there 3 times since the Commanders have.
Oh gosh, he's gone and done it now.
The Commanders.
They're starting to battle up pretty good there, Webb.
They still just kept Redskins.
Just
and
reviewing
made
the
a
wreck real
Redskins
quick.
potato.
Copy, review.
The Washington Spuds.
The 78 just ran into Michael Gregory in the 9 truck.
10-4. The bottom line got a little swirl there.
Kyle Brokaw was innocent victim.
Better them than me.
Well, Coker and Carter said they were coming. Here they come.
There they go. They're on the high side working. Looks like too close to call. Coker led it. 44 laps to go.
Just a note to keep in your notebook. Took about 6 laps to come from wherever Coker and Carter were in the back to the front.
6 laps. We're trying to work that high side. Trying to get that high side formed. We tried it the other night. It worked there for a little while.
Personally, I always liked the high side.
I prefer to take the long way home.
Somebody blinked out up here, or is it just me?
My software just froze up.
No, Scotty just went out.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep,
What's that?
yep, we got you.
Completely gone.
My software just froze up.
Are you out?
It just stopped. I don't know where I'm
I thought I
at.
was going to go down and I got scared.
Not on my screen.
Man, that sucks.
Well, that's crazy. Let's see if I can get back in.
They're spreading out pretty good.
Taking a bunch of people left or right now.
And somebody else blinked out. Like it just a weird glitch. Yeah, you were there and then you were just gone, GT.
And it keeps saying session joined, so I can't even get back in.
Give it just a second. It'll.
Dean
It should
Sprinkles
come back
too
up.
gone. GT finally.
Scotty
switched.
Grove.
Whoa, why's everybody getting booted here?
There it is.
It's crashing. The server's crashing.
Everybody's getting booted.
Scotty Grove's gone now too. Like everybody's gone.
Like the
Brandon
Hunger
Keys,
Games, about to find out who gets
Dean
picked.
Sprinkle. Everybody's getting booted.
Just call it
Yeah, we
Blade
do.
Motors.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that sucks.
How many did we lose?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Showing 14, maybe 15 on the lead lap right now.
Yeah, we lost 5. Dan Taylor, Brandon Key, Dean Sprinkle, GT Park, and Scotty Grove.
Well, I guess we call that an engine failure.
That's at the DNF, GT. Do you drive a Ford?
No, I was in a Chevy this time.
Oh, okay. Then no, it wasn't the motor.
I actually have all three.
I want to be in position, Justin.
Yeah, if you want to back off a little bit, we can. Don't matter. I see that lap car.
No. I want to be in position for what's coming up.
All right, roger that.
You want to clear me, Matt?
Oh, you're good right there.
Man, I just got kicked off of the game. That hasn't happened to me in like a year.
Yeah, a bunch of people just got kicked.
Same thing happened to me.
Was that an iRacing issue or was it me? I was trying to give you as much room as I could there, Matt.
Dude, Logan, you got...
I seen it coming.
38 to
Did
go.
most people get kicked out? Or was that just my computer?
No, there was 5 of you that got kicked out.
Altogether.
Yeah, I just got back in, coming off the road right now. Like, what a kick in the, you know what?
We all have the same providers.
Oh yeah, well, today I downloaded OBS and Race Lab, but the only thing I've ever done.
Where you guys want me?
Got a car coming off pit road, merging back up on the track. The leader's catching him. So he worked their way to the high side to get around him.
Yeah, same thing happened to me. So, I mean, it sucks, but I don't think there's anything we can do.
Does everybody that got kicked out have Spectrum?
I got Spectrum. I didn't get booted.
I do not have Spectrum.
An iRacing server issue.
So I think it's all iRacing.
second.
Big wreck up front. Big wreck. That is everybody.
Can we get a bunch of wave around?
Not everybody.
Well.
Not quite everybody, but
How'd that?
holy
What
moly.
was that all about?
That was a big one.
That was
quick repair?
Felt like I
huge.
got
Yes.
doors slammed. I don't know.
Just one.
My wheel didn't even move.
Just
I
one.
got hit.
Go back and take a look at that.
Check my backside when you get a second.
Let's go to.
1 second here, Richard.
Sure.
So to the guys that got booted out, unfortunately, I can't give any waiver rounds. It's a points competition with money on the line, and that's been the Aces' hard line the whole time. So I'm one of them. I would love to get them back, but sorry, I can't do it.
Good about it too, but I know we can't.
Talking up to the chance of failure.
That was netcode.
I suspect waiver round would be in order here anyway. So
Hey, GT, give me UL. I just blew up. I'm gonna tow it.
GT.
Where is
it's like 48 drifted up a little bit and 78
Where the hell is
gave him
it?
a nudge, and he went right
I got it.
below.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
okay.
Go
I
around
did
it.
find
We're
it.
good. Don't worry about it. I'm already down a bunch of laps.
Yeah, that was netcode.
What else do you want me to? Oh, look at Richard. Okay, hang on.
And it goes rolling.
Where you at, Richard? There you are. It's not terrible, Richard.
Okay. I'll probably just
You
get
got
it
a little
fixed
bit of damage, but I mean, I would just sit there and
Man,
get
I
it
went
fixed. No quick repair
three
damage.
laps down because of that.
Yeah, I mean the bumper cover is still there. It's just dented up a little bit.
I can do that. 12 seconds. That wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
So did you get through there all right there,
Yes, sir.
Richard? Team.
Well, Matt, we were going. I was going to get us by him and drop down in front of
A
him.
little bit on his butt, but he's all right.
Yeah, I was just riding there up the top. I wasn't going to do anything stupid there. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I was wondering what started all that.
From my vantage point, y'all met, is what I saw.
I went back and looked at it. It
How
looked
it
like
is.
netcode if you want to relay.
On the replay, it looked like 48 moved up about half a lane and 78 nudged him, and he got my door.
I'll take
Come
a
on,
look at
Nathan.
it just for shits and giggles.
Oh, I gotta let everybody go, bud.
It looked like a little bit of a.
Pace car's on the
Netcode.
exit of turn 4.
I was dead, so I went in the closed fit. Yeah, that was me. I was meatballed, so I had to go in.
Yeah, I would say that looked like some net code. It was kind of a weird
Have fun
jump.
with the lead.
Yeah, the way the 48 jumped. It was.
I mean, if we can do bunny hops, I mean,
I just looked. There was some
That's
net
cool.
code involved in that too.
I do see a little bit of net code in that.
So, how many survived? You ain't gonna believe it, but I drove right through the middle of it. I'm gonna go save the clip.
I was fine until the 15 hit the wall and like catapulted into me.
I just barely made that through on the inside. I thought I was going to get hit.
Sound like we got some shenanigans going over in the other
All right, boys.
channel. The other race.
Now come on up. I want to
What's
get
up?
anybody black flag.
That I don't know. I don't know exactly the extent of it. I was just reading some of the chat.
Oh, my.
Oh my. Exactly.
Is 32 on a tank of gas reasonable?
Scotty, I need to pass you, buddy.
It's going to be, I think, it's going to be tight. 32 is going to be tight.
Oh, okay.
But I think you can do it. And there's 15 green white checkers.
Right.
So everyone on this stream, make sure you watch that 19 truck on the outside of row 1. I'm about 95% sure he's on the controller.
Back under green here.
Did we all go
Aaron
out
Roth,
at the same
Brandon
time, or
Green,
was it
Logan
like-
Egan, Richard Roth, Nathan Darnell, your top
One right behind the other.
One
They was
dropping to
all
the
right
apron.
behind each other.
I say the guys that used their fast prepare right there will be
Once it started, it
trying
didn't
to take
stop
it easy
for
here
like
with
5
about
or 6 of you.
32 laps to go.
Carter, who's behind you? Anybody?
I'm
I
pretty
couldn't hear
much
you, Matt.
locked into what I have to do.
Hey, don't lose me. Get up here.
They're already trying to get up here.
Aaron Roth still out front with Brandon Green. Logan Egan takes over the lead. Travis O'Connor up on the high side with the 9 car trailing him on the high side. We've got new players up front. Got Rich Blackwood up here in the Oreos truck. Trying to get him some filler outs here. Oh, he's
Reckon?
almost wrecking.
Oh,
Why
man.
would
just
you
ran
come back
right
up like that?
Oh,
19 truck.
man.
Stay in green. Stay in it.
Stay in green.
No caution, so I'm fighting to sound lap.
That was craziness. The 19 just drove straight back up on the track and cleaned out the 48. That
Well, that
was
stinks.
interesting to
Nate,
say
hold
the
up, I'll
least.
get you. I'm trying to stay
Got
and not
O'Connor
lose
up
you
front.
Am I leading this thing?
No.
Yeah.
Are you? Is that lap
Yeah.
cars in front of you?
Yeah.
All right.
You both got yourself.
I think so. Right, here comes second place now.
Richard Lackwood.
We
Lesson has an update.
To catch that pack.
Aaron Roth.
Nathan, come back.
That's a bunch of light down cars in the front there.
I'll let it to get a second away. No, you good, buddy. I just had time to joke. Like they come up behind me.
Yeah, this pack of 6 cars in front of the leader is battling for a lucky dog or getting the lap back, trying to stay in front of the leader. So about 28 laps to go.
Quicker the better, Scotty.
You guys will be fine. There's content racing side by side up here.
I
Looking
think I was
overhead
thinking the
view.
same thing.
Appreciate everybody tuning in over
Yeah,
here.
but I'm looking at something else, so.
Whatever, what's the strategy with all these lap cars in the front?
Well, I'm trying to get laps back. and stay in front of Michael. Well, now I've got to pass Logan
I
Egan.
hear you, Matt, but I don't believe that's going to come into play.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I got front row view of it right now.
Is that 19 up there?
Heck yeah. He's in the grass. Where you going, 19? We're too wide here.
I bet he drives straight as the board on a dirt track.
Like
Staying
so.
on the bottom, 19. The one that came back up on track. Caused a massive incident. That did not bring out a caution.
Not sure I understand that
The
move, but
server's a
okay.
little messed up.
Scotty, when I get up to Nathan up here, I'm going to stay behind him.
All right, Matt, I'm umpteen laps down. I was just trying to push you guys back up there, or help at least. We got a bunch of cars at the tail end of the lead lap up here. My first real stream, and I get booted by iRacing.
The Joys, welcome to the streaming club.
$25 laps to go.
Watch it when you fire it up, and it won't push out any bit rate.
I don't think
at
we're going to
all.
have the fuel to do it. I'm
Oh,
showing
they're getting wobbly up front.
25.7 right now.
I'll probably just throw it out the window then.
Inside line's checking up a good bit.
Or when they change your audio settings. Oh, yeah. You got all kinds of stuff coming at you.
These,
That sounds
mind
like
you,
that's above my pay grade.
the top 6 you see here is lap down cars. Or trucks, I should say. Richard Leckwell is your leader.
Brendan, I don't know what you're talking about, but I did what I did to stay out of the wreck. You didn't give me any room.
All right, speak.
All right, now I need something to happen back there.
Trying to do it the old-fashioned way.
Yep. If something happened back there and Dean Sprinkle got involved, I'd be the lucky dog and get a wave around or something.
Cal
They're
Brokaw
saying there's a chance.
works his way up toward the front there.
You might get a caution. Was that 47 the leader? Is that who the leader is?
The leader is
Yeah.
the 47, Cal Brokaw.
And he just cut in front of me.
That was interesting.
Yeah, I was very generous there.
Top 5 right now is Cal Brokaw, Richard Leckwell, Aaron Roth, Richard Robb, and Michael
Oh.
Boyles.
Things just went way south for me. There's a bunch more cars laps down now.
Some people pit.
Thanks,
I don't
bro.
know what they did.
Joe out there doing God's work. This love face thing.
Okay, this scoring is confusing me.
Hang on. There's 2 guys 1 lap down. Derek Cook and Dean Sprinkle.
Yeah, and it would. It showed me 2 down, and then last lap it showed me 3 down, and now it's showing me 2 down again. And
You're still 2 down on my screen.
Let me see here.
nah, caps isn't perfect, but it works pretty well.
Yeah, you are 2 down.
As across the line this time, we have 20 circuits left to go. These guys
Which I hate to be doing this, because if I were a leader, I would be very upset with me right now.
Why? I'm saving fuel.
Leckwo's actually got himself in a nice spot right here.
Oh yeah, he worked his way up there.
You could fly by that 47 any freaking time you wanted to.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to pit there one more time for a splash. I'm showing, what, 19 to go, 18, 20 to go. And I'm showing 21 laps of fuel. 21 laps,
You
exactly.
can save it. And it goes green.
Back down, Michael, if you want it.
I'm trying. You know.
Appreciate it.
I haven't been wide open yet.
And I imagine everybody behind you probably in the same boat.
Yeah, if not worse, because I topped off coming to green. Yeah, to 1 to go.
Matt, we're in the bee's nest right here, man.
No, I'm good right here.
You realize I'm running 8th, you're running 7th, and I'm 16th on the track list.
$18 to go. 18 to go. As we're winding down, getting close to the end. I think all the lead lap cars are
Racking.
Oh, here we go. Heads up, leaders.
big wreck.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Ooh, Leckwo heads up. Okay. You were ahead of that, right, GT?
It was right outside of me. I got
Okay.
some of it, but
Told you, Matt.
Big wreck.
I'll still get to pass the pace car, though.
Were you going to make it, Matt?
I was right on it.
1 can
I
of
was
fuel
making
and
it
right
for sure.
sides, Richard?
4 tires.
That was 0.3
4
to
tires
the
in my
good.
truck. I'm not leaving the pits till I get 4
Gonna have
tires.
the throttle.
4 tires, 4 tires.
I was 2 to
Why
good.
don't listen to your
I think I
crew
was going
chief?
to make it.
DC Racing, we thank you for the thumbs, brother. Thanks for
I just don't need
stopping
the
in.
lead necessarily.
What's that?
You don't need the lead necessarily.
No,
without being
this
hurt.
is going to become a little bit more interesting now.
Yeah.
It's going to
Unlimited
be
green light checkers, fellas.
crazy.
You'd have for sure had it, Justin, because I wouldn't have left you. We'd have stayed right there together and with the right speed to made it. I was almost 3 to the good right there.
Crazy. Baby.
Simple.
It's an Ozzy Osbourne
But I
reference.
did top off and get to half throttle at all that running.
How's things looking in the other one?
That, not sure. I hadn't looked here lately. Let me take a look. They're on lap 80 of 100. Look like some fuel saving and cautions. They're under cautions as well over there. But we appreciate everybody that's tuning in tonight over here with us. We try to bring you a different view here as everybody's coming down pit road to make sure they have enough fuel to make it to the end and all the green white checkers their little hearts can desire. Brocaw's in the pit. Brokaw, yeah, exits.
Eight at that time. 12 seconds. I can live with 12 seconds.
Yeah, you're only one lap down now, right, Mr. Park?
I'm showing 2.
Okay.
Not bad considering at one point I think I was 5. And you never know with those unlimited green-white checkers.
It can be crazy.
Yeah, it could be
It's going to be
quite the
interesting.
end here.
All right, Weber, keep him entertained for just a moment. I'll be right back.
Copy that.
Oh man, y'all gonna have some bushes coming off pit road.
Where is the pace car?
Turn 1. Hey, Coker, you remember that one truck in Atlanta? I have a feeling somebody's about to do that.
So we got Broca, Boyles, Lekoa, Carter, Roth, Yarnell, Sumner, Vaughn, and Richard Robb in the top 10. Coker just outside the top 10. Should be interesting to see what happens here for sure. GTIM still showing you 2 laps down.
Yes.
Get him, Joe. Get that love face off of our YouTube. Get him. We'll have to find a way to block that user.
Joe Francois.
Joe Francois out there is doing God's work and keeping all that dirty stuff off our YouTube.
He's our only French member.
Here or not.
Fortunately, I've got to try to do the same thing I did last time.
Francois.
We ain't gonna be able to do it. 2 to go.
Save his place out front, Sumner.
I don't know about that. I've seen how some of these up here, Ricky.
I was out front and I got some of it.
47's been known to be a little wild, isn't he? Brokaw.
Green, green, green.
That. He's had some questionable moves.
That's okay. Just don't know if I'm ready yet.
You boys leave it that wide open. I ain't gonna not take it.
They're talking about going 3 wide already.
Jeff scored.
That sounds an awful lot like Marcus.
Jophus thinks he's got a hint of the Rona. I don't know how you just get a hint of it, but okay.
You do or you don't?
What, is he just not in hell or what?
I don't.
Is he not able to taste communion?
I thought that was your group.
It is. It is.
Couldn't taste that tasteless cracker?
Yeah. All right, Welch is great.
Oh, Big Rick! No.
Who was it?
Big Rick.
All right, man.
Told you he'd cause it.
47. Brokaw.
Why are you doing that, man?
There is a big one. Brokaw just made, I'm going to say it, a bonehead
I always
move.
get nailed right the last second. God dang it. Somehow I should have known that was Kyle Brokaw. Boy, you got a lot to learn.
Been doing it all race.
Sorry about pulling out on air, Coker. I didn't see it coming.
How bad is it?
I can't see it. Hang on.
Brokaw goes
That
up,
car coming out of too.
runs right across the nose.
I got
Of
into
Carter.
somebody, I don't know who, maybe 38.
And
I
just
didn't mean to
kills.
sorry
I
about that.
tried to turn away from it.
You almost
Hey,
got
Michael,
out
how
of
much
it.
damage you got on the front of this thing? You look.
I can see in my mirror. Wait, are you talking to me?
It could literally, you were pretty much helpless right there, Richard.
Yeah, oh yeah. I tried. I saw it and I was like, oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, he turned across of it and hit the wall pretty quick and went back down. So I didn't hit the wall.
That's
at
going to
all.
put a whole new group up front.
The key is he should have never tried to block the top line like a moron.
No, he wasn't clear. I was, when he come up, I was looking at his left rear tire right there.
You got a little damage right in your center of your rear end.
Cop.
There'll be a lot of fit road takers here.
But I hate it.
Not enough. Well, nope.
Joe says both splits are wrecking at the same
I can understand doing that on
time.
lap, 99, but that's asinine. He's doing it on lap 5.
I don't know if the spotter told him he was clear or what, but he was dedicated to it, so he must have thought he was clear. 'Cause I didn't lift because I didn't think he was going to come all the way up.
Did you have to use your fast spare,
He
Richard?
come up and got me in my left front.
I just don't know if I want to be up there just yet.
Yeah, it's still, you got what, 10 to go here.
I don't know.
I don't have a choice.
No, I know.
Anybody got an idea what the Silverado idle wet?
I think it's like 1,200, 1,300, isn't it?
It's been interesting so far.
That's what I was asking. It's at 1249 right now.
$1,300 sounds about right.
Roger that, thank you.
The problem about learning with the aces is there's money on the line. That's not a good time to be learning. Just giving you my opinion.
Yeah, not Speedweeks, no.
You want to learn, they got AI for that. Okay. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
But
That message wasn't supposed to go over to everybody. It was supposed to be a private message. My apologies.
Hey, Richard, just to let you know, I may have a little bit of front end damage, just so you know.
And just so y'all know, I got a lot of front end damage.
Sounds
So y'all know I
promising
got
up
a
there.
whole
Everybody's got
truckload of
damage.
Looks like I got about 13 cars on the lead lap.
But I bet I could probably still block the top line like a son of a gun.
13's coming up here in the middle here.
We're going to get set to go green here
Don't
with
take a whole lot
about
of
9 laps
skill for
left.
that move. Don't take a whole lot of truck either.
I don't even know these people.
Yeah, a bunch of new faces except for Corey Vaughn. He's Richard Robb, Chris Carter, but you got Michael Bulls in the lead, Aaron Roth P2, Corey Vaughn P3, Richard Robb P4, and Chris Carter P5, Richard
Green
Lickle
flag,
P7,
green flag.
Derek Cook P7. And that's your top 7. We're green here. 9 to go. in the petty
10
split.
to go. Go ahead and wad them up.
Well, y'all go at it now.
Feel like the inside line's a little more formed up. Just 8 moves to the top work. They are scrambling.
It's going to be, yeah.
Watch that 8 car take the lead.
Got more trucks on the outside right now than you do the inside.
Yeah, the outside looks like we're going to have something back in the back there, getting a little bit closer to the end here. We're going to start making moves toward the middle. Corey Vaughn leading this thing. The pushes are coming harder. It's getting swirly.
Coker aiming for the middle here.
He's peeking that nose there. If we want to leave the door open, he will take it.
Go around me, Jamie.
You got him on the inside. Is he going to give him room? Corey Vaughn, 3 wide on the front stretch at the line.
You can't leave that yellow line as a leader. You will get swallowed up by these
He
guys.
is in the sucker hole. He's not giving much room.
And
He's
doing. I'm sorry.
Big wreck in the back.
Oh man, that was a terrible move.
Basically, that was by a hater.
We gotta go all the way around.
You okay, Richard?
Oh yeah.
Some of us
You were just ahead of that, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I see. So if anybody's ever driven on iRacing at Daytona or Talladega, and you get stuck in the middle, you can grip the steering wheel a little bit tighter. But you just have to guide yourself and get yourself a point to aim for so you don't swerve up to the top.
Looks like he just got in the middle there. And
But you know what I mean, right? Like when sometimes you get to watching the 2 cars beside you instead of just looking forward and hitting a line. You know, to where you start swerving, trying to dodge the guy on the bottom. You just have to hold that middle line, and everyone else has to go around you.
Hey, Scotty, how about the right side?
But being in that
Chris
sucker
is
hole
telling
can
me
be
to
a
let
little
you
bit
buy
scary.
me.
This looks like a really good Darlington stripe, Mac.
Yeah, 10-4. I had that stripe before I had that caution there, so all right.
GT, are you done now?
We got a fast repair.
Oh, you do still have? Oh, that's right.
Pushed up a little bit, but that's it.
I was still 2 laps down, but
You are still 2 laps down. But there's only 1 car 1 lap down.
I mean, I want to win a race, but I'm not going to take it 3 wide and go below the yellow line to win the damn race. There are points on the line as well.
Lucky dog high.
Just a lucky dog coming high. Got Michael Boyles, P1, Chris Carter, P2. Richard Lucky.
All right, GT, you are the first car 2 laps down, or at least you were.
Aaron Roth,
if I could have
P4.
avoided that wreck, I would have been the lucky dog.
Richard Robb, sitting in P5. Corey Vaughn, P6.
That would have made it interesting.
Derek Cook,
1.2 seconds of damage. Got
Cal
a 4
Brokoff, P8.
That
Matt
makes
Coker,
sense.
P9. Chris Boiler rounds out your top 10.
I'm gaining spots though, so that's why I stayed out.
Corey, I
Or
was
that's why I
coming to
came
help
back.
you out there in the middle.
It's all about
Before that
points.
happened.
Yeah, Corey was talking about how he went by him on the below the yellow line to get the lead, but Corey left a lane there.
I mean, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah, you can't leave a complete line down there
Right.
and then expect people not to take it.
But in Corey's defense, he was under the yellow.
Show me the rule.
There is no rule. I'm just saying.
There is no rule.
Say that again.
And he was beside him or coming up to his corner before the yellow
Regardless.
line went down.
We can't be.
I'll drive through the motorhome lot to get a win.
Yeah.
I'd wreck my mother to get a win.
Hey, I'd wreck your mother too.
Do-do.
As after I take her to a nice seafood dinner and never call her again.
And Holt, if you're out there watching, we need to hook your
I
daughter
know
up
not
with
everybody
Joe.
has a microphone, but was there a typed apology that I missed?
I have to be
One of them
PG.
is sorry.
I said,
Luckily,
sorry,
you just have to win
because
this
I saw
thing
in the
now.
mirror
Yeah,
that he
that's
checked up
I'd like-
to not hit me.
It's all good, dude.
I didn't mean you, Corey. I meant somebody else. I know you apologize.
They're getting down to the end over there too. They're on the 96 of 100.
Oh, I was just messing up I don't know if it was me who said it or not, but I think I did say it. So I was just messing up that, yeah, I was one of the ones.
We're 19 subscribers away from
Sorry,
300.
Sumner. That's all I got. Nah, buddy, I'm just sitting in with you, give you a couple mile an hour, special, a little bit quicker. I was hoping you'd get out ahead of me so I wouldn't hold you up. Nah, you're good, man. I'm
What's
still
wrong,
low,
Weber?
like 30-something RPM. So.
My dog just ralphed on the floor. Sorry to all the viewers.
How do you spell mile an
It
hour?
happens.
MILANAHUR. Yep.
We're getting ready to go back green here. With just
Alright,
a few
all
laps left. Go ahead.
All I've got to do now is stay ahead of Dean. I don't have to race the leaders, but I guess I still can, just for
Poops.
kicks and giggles,
aggravating.
as they say.
Just to be aggravating.
Sumner, I hope we're getting lapped when the white flag flies because somebody ain't finishing a race.
Pace truck pulls in.
Green flag.
Green flag is in the air. Inside line looks like it's got a pretty good takeoff. Outside line is a little more bunched up.
So let's see if you can tuck me in with me.
3 laps to go.
Gonna be a wreck up here. I'm gonna call it right now.
Y'all better hurry up and do it.
Michael Boyles leading the inside line. Going across the start finish with 2 laps.
Go to the wall, Corey, if you want. I'll go with you.
2 to go.
There's no room.
Now's the time to do it. Y'all better make the move.
You get the guys in the back trying to rouse some people up.
You gotta get the run. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle.
Coker was trying to go up the middle. No room.
You tried it.
All right, I believe my fate is sealed. This is the white, isn't it?
White flag in there.
Flag.
Yes, sir.
Since this is an aces race, this is your
Man, come on, y'all couldn't
FEGPC
wreck
white
one more
flag.
time.
3 wide.
With all that
2 wide.
talent up there, with some of them.
Wrecking behind you.
Behind you, Coker. Oh,
Still wrecking.
no, there's only 4 of you, Richard. Only 4 of you up here.
3 of them. Guys too far back out.
And is that Carter? Carter will. I don't
Nope.
know.
Oh, here we go. 3 wide. Carter's under the yellow.
Carter got it, I think.
Son of a bitch.
Carter won it. Richard Lake with P2.
P2, Richard.
At least you finished
job,
one,
man.
buddy.
I thought I had that one. I thought the moron would go with me.
Well, Chris Carter's your winner. Richard Leckwa, P2. Michael Boyles, P3. Corey Vaughn, P4. Richard Raw, P5. Derek Cook, P6. Chris Baller, P7. Kyle Brokaw, P8. Aaron Roth, P9. And Justin Sumner rounding out your top 10.
Good race, everybody.
It's been a
You
good race.
finished for a second by 3 1,000ths of a second.
Sorry about that, Derek. I'm going to take
I
responsibility
appreciate
for
everybody
that.
coming out and
Everybody got
tuning in
involved
to
in
us.
that on the white flag lap.
And
My bad.
yeah, we're going to try to do some more streaming
Win, Carter.
coming up. We got a new Strictly Stock Motorsports Duck Press Media Solutions Truck Series coming up here in a couple weeks. Y'all to check us out. We'll be live on Signature Esports platforms. It's going to be a good deal, man.
Right
A lot
on.
of money
Thank
on
you.
the line. And, yeah, y'all
Good
should
win,
tune in to
Chris.
that. But for me and everybody else here at the Strictly Stock Motorsports gang, we want to thank everybody for coming out. And it was fun. It was fun. Yeah. So on that note, I'm going to say peace out, guys. Y'all have a good night, and y'all be safe out there.